Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Nokia.
Gucci.
Coca-Cola.
BlackBerry. Players' order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand secretly rules the world. Start debating now.
Oh,
BlackBerry.
Well-
no, Nokia.
Well-
Totally.
well-
Everybody always makes the Nokia jokes. You can't break
Coca-Cola's
Nokias.
already around the world.
Also, yeah, I have to pick Coca-Cola because
Well,
Like
Coca-Cola
if you
is
go
global.
into the Coca-Cola
but it
store,
specifically
like
says
they have
secretly rules the world. We all know
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
See, Gucci secretly controls the elite.
Okay, so in all honesty, which one would you guys say? Because I would make the joke not Coca-Cola because it's not secret they rule the world. Everyone knows they do.
Yeah.
What would you actually say?
I mean, I would still pick.
Put Coke first.
I would still put Coke first
Yeah.
because I think that one just makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair to put
Like,
Ricardo
see,
first.
they're the kind of person. They're the kind of company where they rule the world, but like.
They co-rule it with Disney.
Yeah.
and plus anyone can like afford it too. You know, if you could get a Coke.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh.
And I feel like you two lost your, like, rulership of the world in the 90s.
Yeah, Nokia and BlackBerry aren't really.
What? The
up
90s?
there
No, mine
now.
was like 2003, and that's it. No, oh man, I don't know. Ours are definitely the last. I don't know which
Yeah.
one's worse.
Okay, so you want Tyler to go next then?
Yeah, Tyler goes
Okay.
next.
I think I saw
And
a BlackBerry in a movie
I'll go
recently.
last.
Let's do this!
Oh boy. Auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play,
That's a cool
you
outfit
can't help
design.
but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be.
But you're literally citing Hamlet, or is it Macbeth? Which play is that?
Yeah,
Hamlet.
It's Hamlet.
Hamlet.
I jokingly said
Hamlet.
Macbeth earlier.
With a skull on fire.
It's Hamilton.
Yeah, it's Hamilton. You're talking to York. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. Also, you lose 3 years of life.
Of course.
As you're into the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway.
Wait, guys! It's a deal with the devil, and it's a skull with a flame on it, like Ghost Rider.
Ah.
Oh, you made a deal with Nick Cage.
Yeah.
You see Damien pacing the stage, stabbing the air with his cardboard lance. He's not actually part of it. Oh. Mother effer! I don't do things if I don't look BA doing them. This play is not an exception. I'm gonna live so mother effing truthfully through these imaginary circumstances. This script is just so, I don't know, vague. Why is the Dark Knight so evil? Where does his anger come from? Why all the murder? And yes, when it comes to plays, I want there to be a reason for murder.
I'm starting to like Damien.
I mean, I keep seeing him everywhere. I might as well. I just don't need one in real life. You better give him a reason to not murder you just in case. So, the knight was driven evil by the death of his parents and or spouse. It's never been done. Or, be method, go on real life killing spree.
I'll go with the first one.
I feel like B method is boldness, and then the knight was probably creativity.
Yeah.
Aw, F, man. Never even thought of that. I was like, oh, F.
So apparently week 2, 6 is
It said it wasn't creative, but it's like the other one is just going. Okay, whatever, fine.
Maybe you started out good and like full of hope about the world, but then personal tragedy caused him to turn to the dark side. Oh, holy crap, man! Mind blown! Mind effing blown! So good, I'm gonna turn it into a movie. Since the character's called the Dark Knight, I'm gonna call the movie The Dark Knight Rises.
This is a Ricardo answer.
He does, and pitches it, focusing heavily on the part where the Dark Knight's parents are killed in front of him. Apparently someone's already done the first, and sends him a strongly worded cease and desist letter,
Oh, come on.
which he passes on to you.
Yay.
With a friendly punch to the face, you lose 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
All right.
It's me.
Ricardo's getting the shaft left, right, and center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He finally gets to go first, though. That day during recess,
Back to dabbing.
you start dabbing some more, and it goes full crazy.
Is it just gonna have the same story?
No.
Oh no, it's different.
You
Juan.
spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat
Please.
who seems a bit sad. What, do you want to voice him, Ricardo?
Yeah.
He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him. There you go, you can read that part.
Wait, what? But people are calling him that.
Yeah, but I thought it was him saying it.
No.
Oh, Juan, the small magical Latino cat. That now everyone defines him only by his size. Magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that.
Aw.
You correct him. You don't see him as such a simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just, there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary.
I guess that makes sense.
You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
Aw.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
This was the character I was saying would be Ricardo's favorite on the Tiny
Aw.
Magical Teen Cat.
Yes. I think I see his silhouette in there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
let's say, is that him? You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. Dude, that was what you had as your Monopoly piece.
Yeah.
You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with spooky whoo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott.
Wait, is that insensitive?
And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst.
Air
like,
people?
The air people, they also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. What's this? A ghost! Perhaps a foreign exchange student.
What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly.
You guys are joking, right? Bleh. This is clearly just Tyler wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it.
Yeah, it's
Bleh.
literally just Tyler.
Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted.
Yeah, Liam, you just don't see anyone saying, "Oh, Liam is just really Tyler wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it."
That's a very valid
Exactly,
argument.
Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so.
They always think that's Tyler?
What? Bleh.
Oh, I'm sorry, little ghost. We weren't ignoring you.
That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers?
Oh yes, divulge, divulge.
So you have basic ghost knowledge, Ghost's main power is levitating stuff, or ultimate ghost prank, haunting someone into despair.
Oh dang.
I'm gonna go levitating.
You use your ghostly hands to grab your phone, and you start waving it in front of them.
Whoa! Look! It's making its phone levitate! Totally ghost move!
But he's just holding it.
You can clearly see how he is grabbing it with his hands. Bleh.
No, but see, the phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it's levitating.
You can literally do the same with your hands.
No way! Let me check!
I'm starting to like Liam.
It's true! Look!
Scott is moving his phone with his hands. Miranda starts doing the same.
What sort of sorcery is this? Suddenly we can all levitate our phones.
Well, clearly this isn't a ghost, and this is happening
They're gonna think
because...
they're ghosts.
Yeah, they think they're ghosts.
Because the ghost is sharing its ghost powers with us!
What a generous ghost! You could learn you could learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampire powers with us.
I'm out. Bleh.
Liam leaves, and you spend several hours moving your phones with your hands while booing. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm for being such a generous ghost.
Fucking idiots.
Oh my gosh.
That was so worth finding.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, you missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours, and if you have the money. Not me, though.
Oh, I can't buy her. Okay.
Challenge accepted.
I'm too poor for those things.
You can't buy cocaine.
So what do the other things do?
Oh, creativity, the Bob Ross poster.
Street cred 9,000.
I think its street cred is over 9,000.
Yeah. Motivational poster. You know what? Let's buy the one that makes an event happen. Like, cause Tyler, do buying the things do you give them to people or do you use them for yourself?
I just wore the blanket and that's how I got the whole ghost
Okay,
event.
but that was an event. What about the other normal things?
Like if you buy anything here, will it start an event or no?
Most of these will increase your stats.
the
Like, I think this is boldness, this is creative.
all my stats are pretty average, so I'm gonna buy the event thing.
You're gonna buy a corpse?
Yeah, it's only
Oh, yeah,
$5.
Catch you later.
Have a good one.
Sure.
I was just at the gymnasium. You know what? I'll go back to the gymnasium. That day, a third epic dodgeball match takes place.
No, wait, this is a different day.
Yeah, I know, but this is the third day that had one. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak, and you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Man, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
Nice. Easy.
Someone taps you on the shoulder hesitantly. You turn around and see Liam. I like your sweater. He's
too.
carrying a brand new notebook and a very Japanese pencil case.
Is a weeb.
What is a Japanese pencil case?
It's like there's specific pencil cases that are like small and like kind of roundish on the end.
It just got Naruto on it.
Okay.
That too. Yeah, just-
Oh crap, it's right. You promised to teach him the secret of Yaoi. Oh yeah, that storyline's still going on.
Yes. He
He
bows
bows
to
to
you.
you.
Ohayo gozaimasu, sensei.
Thank-
Oh my god, thank you, that is Ricardo.
I was gonna say thank God Ricardo is the one that has to do this.
I'm learning Japanese so as to make this more authentic. I'm ready for my first lesson. Bleh.
You know nothing about teaching Yaoi. You just kind of draw naked dudes snuggling and hope it turns people on.
Yeah, Jordan.
That's what I do, man. I didn't even know it was Yaoi. I just was like, man, freaking Tyler X Kirk. But Liam won't buy that. He thinks you're a Yaoi master. You've got to teach him something. He's right here waiting. Okay, think. What's the first lesson of Yaoi? A circle. Oh, it's... Yaoi is all about tenderness. Our first lesson, we will practice advanced cuddling. Or draw me like one of your French girls. Yeah, Liam and I are going to do some advanced cuddling with each other.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
That's okay, it's okay. It's all part of my plan. Settle down for a long session of cuddling with Liam. But it's not going so well, or too well.
Hey, you keep breathing really loud in my ear. Could you stop?
Sorry, man, I'm about to bust.
Bleh. You're kind of crushing my arm. Would you mind shifting a little to the left?
You're too bony.
I'm the master here.
It feels like you're kneeing me repeatedly at the base of my spine. That seems dangerous.
Yes, my knee.
Bleh.
After a few minutes of this, Liam disengages.
Oh, I see. You're teaching me how not to cuddle. How brilliantly counterintuitive. Bleh. Yes,
I told you, I know what I'm doing.
I feel it. After only 5 minutes of this, I am completely, irrevocably unattracted to you.
No.
No, it's cool.
Which is a shame.
Oh.
I was sort of looking forward to the student-teacher romance narrative. Bleh.
We'll get there, Liam.
But oh well.
This is the first yeah.
Learning
exactly.
comes first. Bleh.
Good, I'm glad he gets it. Right, learning comes first. And now you'll never come at all. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Oh man, you just got that.
That's okay.
He has like 1 billion, so...
Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Kellogg's Chocolate Pop-Tarts.
Spaghetti.
A burger.
A bottle of red wine vinegar.
Hey, darling, my blank is moist and ready for you. Hey, darling, my Kellogg's Chocolate Pop-Tart is moist and ready for you. Hey, darling, my spaghetti is moist and ready for you.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What was Ricardo's?
Burger.
Hey, darling, my burger is moist and
My
ready for you.
burger is moist and ready for you.
That actually is like,
That,
yeah.
that one also works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet, well, but that doesn't sound like a good one. Like, it's not filthy. It
Hello,
just makes me
darling.
want a burger.
My red wine vinaigrette is ready for you.
All right, so which one do you think is the most filthy sounding?
Spaghetti.
I don't like no, I think the filthy sounding one is gross. Or do you mean filthy as in like sexy filthy?
I think that. I think the latter.
For either, I'd say chocolate pop tart. Because if it's like
well, if we're going
inappropriate, if
yeah.
I'm like, my chocolate pop tart is moist.
Yeah. If we're going sexy filthy, I'm going mine, Ricardo's, Tyler's, Jordan's.
What?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
agree with
filthy?
that.
Yeah.
Well, you guys all vote for it, so go for it.
Yeah, I
If we're
mean,
going- wait, what was the other filthy though?
Like gross filthy.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you know,
Yeah, I think
the
it's
idea of
inappropriate,
that.
so I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go with all three of you then. Yeah, if it's just disgusting though, I wouldn't want a freaking moist
A
pop
moist
tart.
Pop-Tart.
Put it in the toaster and pull it
Let's
out, and
go.
it's wet.
Ugh.
It's like my pop tart was sweating.
Dude, the other wolf guy's back.
Oh yeah, it's the guy from the team.
Yes.
Wolf.
I'll try to leave and somehow walk over.
I think I'm doing really good with the ghost girl, and calculator is over there too, so I want to go talk to them. I like robot guy.
You like sitting with Calculus
Yeah.
and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat. So you got plenty of space on the table for all of your minifigs.
Yay! We're playing D&D.
Suddenly, Polly grabs Calculuster's arm and points excitingly at the vending machine in the corner.
Calculuster, dude, don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out.
Impossible. Vendronica and I have a purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude. Take a look at her insides. No drinks. Dude, she's thirsty.
For drinks?
Yep.
For your shiny metal ass!
Dude, freaking Futurama reference.
Current status. Highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation.
Aw.
Sounds like just the kind of thing that's none of your business. Time to interfere. So you got, wow, Polly. So just because the vending machine is a machine, you assume she has feelings for another machine? That's pretty racist.
Oof.
Or, but Calculuster, have you actually told Vendronica that you only want to be friends? Or is it time for a DTR?
What's a DTR?
Determine the relationship.
Oh, okay. I thought it was do not resuscitate.
DNR.
I know, but that's what I thought. Okay, so we did the sexist thing earlier with Jordan's pick, or was that Ricardo's?
No, it was
pick?
mine.
Ricardo's.
And should I go with the racist pick?
Just go with whatever you think is best. We don't need metagaming, just go with whatever you like. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do the misogynist
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, he didn't mean to be a misogynist.
It just happened.
It's just like natural.
Yeah, it just
she's
comes
basically doing
naturally.
the thing is like Cartman with Token.
Even though I feel like I feel like I would have thought the first one, I feel like I would actually do the second one. So pick the second one.
Is that a thing I should have done? I am not used to communicating feelings, as I'm not even used to having feelings.
Yeah, you gotta be honest about your feelings. Don't lead her on.
But what should I say?
Just say what's in your heart, dude. Or you could get drunk first.
I do not have a heart, but I will try my best.
Aw.
Calculuster walks over to the vending machine
Oh.
and places a friendly hand on her chassis.
01011010101010101.
No, you're not. No, you messed up. You missed one. You gotta go back.
The vending machine solemnly dispenses a candy bar. It is a single, lonely musketeer.
Just one musketeer,
it's
not
not.
three
It's not three.
musketeers.
It's a musketeer.
Aww.
She is disappointed, but seems to understand my position. I hope our friendship will survive.
Yes.
Aw, I bet it will.
Hey, sweet, free candy. I don't eat food, but I love candy anyway for some reason.
That's good to know. Maybe you can convince her to love you as much as she inexplicably loves candy.
Let's do this!
I'll go with the mermaid. I mean,
Okay,
I know
we'll
Homeboy's
do
there
that.
too, but I'm going for the mermaid. Oh look,
That's you.
Godzilla! Sorry, I got
What?
excited. He's cooking. Godzilla's the cook.
Yeah.
Oh,
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife.
Nice.
So, this is the one for killing people, right?
disgraceful. What?
Oh wait, I was with
No.
them. The chicken suit.
Oh yeah, this was the chicken thing.
This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on me.
So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware after all.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That, or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there, which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife.
Oh no.
The fish knife.
You want the fish knife?
Dude,
The
what,
fish knife.
You need blades to kill people? Oh!
Oh! No, fish knife.
I said not to. Because, I'll show you which knife is used for murder. Damien picks up the big scary knife he wanted to use in the first place and lunges it at you. You pick up the fish knife.
Oh dang!
Yes, defend my honor. Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended.
How to murder someone.
Oh, man.
What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. F me. I guess the fish knife really is the best for murder after all. Huh.
One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear.
Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token.
Like a princess.
Like in Shrek.
Yeah.
Thanks. It just wipes his...
Yeah, he just throws his nose into it.
Oh, look at that. I got no points.
But you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, that's true.
You puff yourself up, hoping to look as big and tough and sporty as possible as you take your seat next to the wolf pack. Dude, I want to hook up with the wolf pack, jerk.
Hey, you! You know what it means that you took a seat at the Wolfpack's table?
Probably something cool. Well, it probably means that you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing, and/or that table is already taken.
He knows.
It means you're now one of us.
Dude,
Oh, he's
Rocky,
such a bro!
One of us! One of us! One of us!
I like how the wolves were also saying it in the background.
Don't get us wrong. The second lunch is over. We 100% go back to hating you because you're weak and not at our level, brah.
Aw.
It's okay.
But for now, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max. Sometimes we like to stick with just classic, blanketly hating all other monsters. But other days we like to be aggressively inclusive. And you caught us on an aggressively inclusive day. Yeah, bro!
Woo!
So, what classic werewolf activity would you like to do in these brief, glorious moments in which you get to be part of the TEAME?
Correcting their spelling of team probably isn't a classic werewolf activity. Better go something more like So we can howl at the moon or practice Ikebana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangements. Just super wolf-y.
Wow. See, I feel like howling at the moon might be a trick because
Is that racist?
it's the middle of the day, and
Well,
I mean, sometimes the moon's out during the
I
middle
also
of the
had
day.
like a month-long montage in
Yeah.
7 minutes. So
I'm gonna do flower arrangements.
Hell yeah! It's like you're in our minds already! Thank you for seeing that being part of the Wolfpack is more than just playing sports, hitting the gym, and being total douche bros.
douche, bro.
classic douche bro.
Don't get us wrong, those are still the 3 central pillars of Wolfpack life. We're just also super into Ikebana.
You and the Wolfpack slam dunk the rest of your respective lunches into the trash can and head outside to do some serious effing flower picking and subsequent arranging.
Awesome.
Bro, look at this arrangement! Mixing an azalea with a dahlia is dope! Whoa, dude! Daisies and daffodils? Extreme!
Such a good character.
Yeah, and don't forget putting your tie at 70 degrees, bro. Don't be an Ikebana noob. Man, you guys with these sick bouquets, We're gonna be drowning in pansies and ponies and pussies. Yeah!
So he still said it regardless. Well, leave it to the wolf pack to somehow turn floral arrangements into crude sexual remarks. I mean, it is a flower.
Yeah, that's kind of what flowers are.
Oh, nice.
Hey, your flowers look bomb.com, and you gain +4 creativity. Nice. Good work,
Yeah, I'll
Ricardo.
take it.
That wasn't
sure.
Ricardo, that was
Oh, good.
Tyler.
That was Tyler.
Good job, Ricardo, on the voice acting, but good job, Tyler, on
Yeah,
getting
see?
the
Good
points.
stuff. No,
Jordan,
dude.
do you want to go to the shop? or
I'm
do you
gonna
wanna
go hang out with Liam. Shops for pansies. You take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Oh, is the imaginary friend here? I didn't see him. Here, hoping you can keep up with them.
Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again? Bleh.
Yeah, and it's delicious, darling.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Bleh.
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. Bleh. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do. Bleh.
He's not wrong.
Listen, Liam. I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty, doll.
Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Bleh. Isn't home cruelty better anyway? Bleh.
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hands in the pot, I can inflict more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this, too.
Hang on. Somehow I ended up arguing against my own interests here. Bleh.
Liam, want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. Alright, so I can say the animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Or, Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is to teach them the concept of death, so they really fear their fate. Let's educate the cattle on metaphysics.
Oh man, I love both of
I'm
those.
gonna educate the cattle on metaphysics.
Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. Bleh.
Dude, same.
I do like animals, but their
Dude, same.
illiteracy is my 4th least favorite thing about them. Bleh. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema.
It's not the worst idea you ever had. Although, face it, Jordan, you're known for having pretty terrible ideas. About 50% of the time.
Hey, we stuck in lasagna for you.
Yeah, I had 100% success rate with my ideas. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business, I guess it's possible to say a cumin.
And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis. Bleh.
Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with.